Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to Naval Ops Commander. Last time we did a mission. Yeah, we did a mission, and I can't remember what else we did. But yes, we did a mission last time. I do remember that. Today, we're going to do another mission. We're going to do D10. Big surprise. We don't have enough money for tech, so there's no reason to look at that. And I've heard some interesting things about this mission. Also, I'm just curious, what in the world is with the dots in the middle? I have no idea. Have those always been there and I just never noticed? Not in all of them. Okay, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, D10.
Incoming emergency call.
At an enemy base 150 leagues east by northeast of your current position, there has been confirmed sightings of an unidentified flying object of tremendous size. Repeat, a confirmed sighting of an unidentified flying object of tremendous size. Intercept and destroy immediately.
An unidentified flying object? Come on now, a UFO?
We just saw them. Even if we didn't do the special mission, we saw them in the not special mission. Not as many of them, but we still saw them.
We already knew that these super ships went beyond anything we currently know. Still, a UFO? Captain, fortunately there are no ships in the area that are likely to get in our way. Let's show that thing the power of our ship.
I'm not excited for another flying boss, given what we went through with Archaeopteryx, but let's see. We'll go with the battleship, just because it's a boss battle. And I just, better safe than sorry. So yeah, we'll go with the battleship. Just like so. This black screen glitch is literally just the worst thing ever. And I hate it. So we have an anti-air missile launcher, which may come in handy, maybe. But if it's a UFO, it's probably really fast. Now, in all honesty, UFO is a pretty broad term. When most people think UFO, they think flying saucer, but that's not necessarily what it has to be. Could just be something else. Oh, what the... Oh, hey, speaking of UFOs and flying saucers, there's some regular ones here now. Let's put these guys in offensive mode, because when I was doing that mission the second time, the last episode, I noticed that if I put my ships in defensive formation, they actually tend to target my escorts more than me, which is a little strange, but... are we destroying the runway right now, or find out... Oh, no, find out the source, okay. And destroy the runway is a secondary objective. That's why it's white on the map. Let's see. UFOs, you gonna come in here? Gonna no? Yeah. I don't wanna waste shots and everything. Now that one, I still missed. Hey, it's that one from the intro cutscene, way back when. How in the world? Oh boy. Well, let's destroy the airfield right now so that that's not an issue anymore, because that will be annoying pretty quickly. So yeah, there we go. Now we got the airfield, so that's a couple less things attacking us at least. Now, where exactly? The boss is like over here somewhere. Boy, I hope he slows down at least when he like passes us or something. I'm using that white arrow on the reticle to figure out where he is. And hopefully that helps. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Oh, oh yeah. Oh, look. Okay, look. Now that's not as scary as I thought. Oh. Okay, well, he's not going super fast. And he doesn't seem to hurt too badly. No? Something did a significant amount of damage to us on our starboard side, but I don't know what it was. Get him. That was a decent hit right there, I think. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. What is this? Engine damage! Because why not? Oh boy, starboard side's not looking good. And I continue to face my starboard side to him because I'm an idiot. Whoa! Okay, yeah. Face the port side. Face the port side to him. Yeah, we're probably about to sink right here. I don't know if there's any way we can... Oh, wait. Oh, we did it! I thought we were just about to die. I mean, we are about to die, but we did it! Whew. It makes absolutely no sense that he would cartwheel like that. It's not like he had a wing to dig into the water or anything. But I guess cinematically it looked nice. The physics don't really work, but whatever. Wow, that was really close, and I can't believe we did that on the first try. Huh. Neat. Okay, well. I guess that's that? I don't see any point even attempting to go for these buildings, because we have so much damage we'll never, ever get an S rank. I don't know. Maybe if we destroy the buildings, we'll at least get an A rank. Maybe. Didn't help that we got engine damage, like, immediately. What is it with me and engine damage? Like, I feel like that's just me that has that problem. And it's only the older games. Naval Ops Commander and Naval Ops Warship Gunner. Like, I don't have engine problems like that in Warship Gunner 2. Now, that's possibly because they just maybe rebalanced it or something. But yeah, like, engine damage just absolutely hates me in this game. And I don't know why. So, yeah. Interesting boss. Very interesting. A little bit spoiled by the intro cutscene. So, like, I knew he was going to be a thing eventually. I didn't know when. This is quite a bit sooner than I actually expected him. But I knew he, like, existed, you know. So... And there's some stuff on that one over there, too. There we go. That's all of those. And then we got some of these. And, of course, we missed the one that was in front of and closer to us than the other ones. Okay, that's about it. Okay, let's head out. Neat boss, neat boss. We did have,
We have confirmed the crash of the super ship. It exploded upon hitting the water.
That was awesome! It was the first time I've ever seen a UFO.
No, it wasn't. We've been over this. Something that might be worth pointing out. I had EM Shield 2 that battle, because we did that last episode. I know that I do remember we did that. So, that was with EM Shield 2. Still took that much damage. So... keep that in mind for your own playthrough if you're joining us on this journey. A lot of money though, a lot of money. If you can repeatedly do that comfortably, that's a good mission for money farming. 127mm chain guns. Okay, and nothing else because we did not get a high enough rank. And I believe there will probably be a story cutscene.
I would say we have seen a lot of success since beginning to fight as a force. I jokingly said, I wish the others could do as well, and the commander got really mad at me. He said, each unit has its own duties to carry out. He didn't have to tell me that. But it is true that we've dealt a lot of damage to the enemy. Usually at a time like this, the enemy would begin peace negotiations, even if it was only to gain a little breathing space. However, this time, there was no sign of that. I'm certain that our side is also trying to make contact through various routes. Just what is that country thinking? It was then that we received startling news. Our enemy's leaders had all defected to a third country. Just what is it that we are fighting?
Interesting. I wonder if they mean they defected to a third country to fight for that third country, which is the one that's producing all the super weapons, or if they defected to the third country so that they can get away from their country that's producing all the super weapons, because they're being kind of pushed out by whoever is creating the super weapons. Whoever or whatever. Could be aliens, probably aliens. But, you know. Did not count on that being done so fast. And I kind of want to jump into E1, but now we have money, and I'm like, but money? Prevent enemy transports from escaping the battle sector. Let's look at tech and see what we get. Let's try engines. We got Battleship Boiler 3, that's huge. Cruiser Boiler 7, also good, but less, less useful. Same thing with the Destroyer Boilers, good, but not, like, Ermagerd, I can't believe it. Let's try air tech? No, I feel like we can kind of start to leave air tech behind just a little bit. We got some 17-inch guns, it looks like, some slightly bigger guided torpedoes, an anti-sub missile launcher, the big fancy one that probably cannot go on a battleship. Okay, that's that. What else? Electronics? Yeah, let's go for electronics. EBS 3 and radar sonar system 2. Okay. We got to do the boilers. We got to redo all the boilers, and I think we also got new battleship guns that are slightly bigger in size of the shell, but the turrets I think are the same size. So let's take a look at that first and see what we get. How many boilers do I have? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Okay, so I have 16 boilers. And I have 8 turrets. Yeah, 8 turrets. And 16 boilers. So these guys, 8 turrets, we need to buy 7 so we can have 8 in our inventory. And the engines now down here. Battleship Boiler 3, we need to buy 16 of these guys, like so. And that should be good. I would go ahead and buy the cruiser boilers and the destroyer boilers right now, but I can't remember how many of each of those we actually had. So if we go down here and we hit exchange, I believe these guns are the same size. It looks like they are indeed the same size. There we go, and that's good timing on the boilers because now we're slower, but like I just said, good timing on the boilers because now we're back to where we started or slightly faster, I think, roughly. I mean, pretty much for the most part, yeah, I think so. 8 and 8 I wonder if we do this, right, and we grab this and we go, can we do this? Then that would allow us to do, let's get 2 more boilers and see if we can see how much faster this makes us, and we can sell all these old boilers as well and get a little bit of money back. Basically we're gonna stick these up front, in front of the frontmost turret. Like, so, yeah, there we go. Got a little bit faster. Every little bit helps, right? And we literally do not have space anywhere on this ship to cram any more guns at all. Period. So, or not guns, engines, I meant. Or guns, for that matter. I mean, maybe some high angles and machine guns on the side here, but meh, whatever. Not too worried about it. So new guns, new engines, and even a couple of extra engines. We're gonna go to the cruiser, and I'm gonna leave that in because someone new left a comment regarding the ability to put torpedoes with 4 barrels or less in the hull of the cruisers. They don't take up deck space. I feel like we would have probably known about that by now, but I don't know. Never really tried. So we can try it, I guess. We'll go ahead and start with that. So we'll go ahead and remove these. Well, actually, we'll remove these ones, like this. And we will go ahead and remove these ones as well. That's an issue we've had for a while, but I wasn't too worried about fixing it. So he said 4 barrels or less go in the hull. Holy cow. That's crazy, actually. I didn't know that. They still have to get around some other things. So it's a little bit less ammo. How did we not know about that? Wait, where's his... Let me... Hold on. I gotta find this comment so I can properly thank this guy. Where did he go? What? Okay, wrong section. Hold on. Zerbeck? X-U-R-B-E-C? Zerbeck? Thank you. That's awesome, actually. I didn't know about that. Well, we had 4 launchers before, so we'll keep the same amount of launchers. Because weight's also going to be an issue with the new boilers, but that's pretty cool. I'm willing to sacrifice a little bit of ammo to have those in there. I'm also curious to see if we can actually, like, see them in the side of the hull, if there's little cutouts for those. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Well, you know, we'll go back to our 5 barrels because it was working, but that is something to keep in mind. We'll stick to our 5 barrels because we did have space for it. That would be for if you like are running out of room on the deck, which happens pretty easily. In our situation, we're pretty much fine with the way we had them. So I'll go back to this just so we have the extra barrels. But that is cool to know about, and I cannot believe we didn't know about that sooner. But that's really cool. So thank you to Zerbeck for that. We have 12 boilers, so we need to go and buy 12 new boilers. Sweet. Let's see. What was I doing? Engines. Wow. I have a very short term memory loss in some areas. Terrible train of thought. Boilers. God, it did it again. What's wrong with me? 12 of these. 12. Yes. Like so. Oh my goodness, my head is fried. Today's my long day at college. This is the day that I get home super late, and it's terrible and annoying, and I hate it. I hate getting home so late. That's what I mean. It's just terrible. So we're going a lot faster now, but we are also too heavy. So can we do this? Oh, that works. Still going like really fast. In fact, how much of a speed boost did we even get from having the extra boiler on there? Yeah, whopping 0.8 knots. So, yeah. I mean, yeah. This is fine. Now I'm gonna center it because I'm OCD. But yeah, that's perfect. Totally cool with that. Yep, looks good to me. Oh wait, that's the cruiser. We'll go do this for the destroyer. And we won't have time to do a mission, but it's a really short episode. I don't know. We've had a lot of really long episodes, and I have a lot less time tonight because I still have homework and stuff to do, so we might have to just call this a really short episode. And for that, I apologize. But the way that timing worked out with designing these things after the mission, and the fact that I have less time to do these videos tonight than I do during most nights of the week, does not help. So we have 4 boilers here. Let's go get all the new boilers. And yeah, let's see if I can stay on task this time. These ones, 4 of them, yes please. We go ahead and we're doing 42.8, and we're about to be doing, whoops, 45.1. So not a massive improvement, but we'll take anything we can get. And we'll go ahead and accept those changes. What else? I'm thinking about buying EM Shield 2 for another one of the ships that we have, because we do have the money for that now. We can afford 1. But I don't know. The only two ships that need them now are the destroyer and the cruiser, and I just don't know how often we're actually going to be using those at this stage of the game. Probably not too often. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe. When I decide I'll actually use the cruiser or destroyer for a mission, I'll go ahead and go buy the EM Shield 2. But for now, I think we'll be okay without doing that. We still don't have gas turbines like available for purchase, do we? No, I didn't think so. Yeah. Oh, we can spend a little bit of time looking one more time for that new anti-air armament, whatever that was. So if we just scroll down through here, it's not a main gun. It's not a high-angle gun. And in case anyone's curious about stats, want to compare stats to old videos or whatever, here's the damage, and here's the dispersion and everything on a 12cm 45 caliber gun, like so. I don't know off the top of my head if the stats might be different. Torpedoes, we won't have anti-air torpedoes. No. Let's see, anti-sub weapons. No. I mean, you wouldn't think so, but like it could be anything. It could be totally bugged and everything. So let's compare. I don't know what would I have started with. I would have started with these. If you guys would like to compare stats from earlier episodes to these ones now, in case you're curious, I think it was Gongaga and Nova Topaz were discussing that in the comments. So there's those machine guns and some of these machine guns, just so you guys have the stats to reference. They were thinking that the new anti-air armament was like a background thing that just generally makes all anti-aircraft guns better. But I don't know. I have no idea, so I'll just go ahead and put these up on screen just in case. And I think that's as far as we would have really gotten. I'm not trying to make this an exhaustive list or anything. We have two of these guys. These might be fun. They're quite a bit bigger than I thought they would be. I was thinking they were going to be something like these down here. These are not available for purchase. These are, and these are. These are not. We can try to play around with these a little bit since we have some time. Let's continue looking for these new anti-air armaments, though. Nope. Missiles. No. Here's that anti-sub missile launcher that we saw. That we just got. So that's kind of cool, I guess. Hooray. What else we got? Optical weapons? No, didn't think so. Special weapons? No, didn't think so. It wouldn't be equipment, I don't think. Launcher? No. Elevator? No. It wouldn't be a bridge. We don't even have to bother looking at that. Auxiliary? I think we already looked through these, but it doesn't hurt to do it again. No. Defensive? Nope, I have no idea anymore. Movement, we don't have any movement ones. We looked at that last time when we were looking for this thing. Aircraft, pre-built, escort, I don't know. I have no idea what it could be. Let's spend the rest of the episode looking at how we can implement those chain guns onto our ships. I would like to put one on the battle carrier and one on the battleship, in theory, since we have two of them. And we'll just try them out. I don't know if I'll keep them on there or not. It depends on how good they end up being. But if a rapid fire 127mm gun is as good as we saw it to be, then a 127mm chain gun should be even better in theory. So let's play around with this here. And special machine guns, this guy is really big. See, we would have to give up our new boilers that we just put on, which would put us back down to 36.3 before we add the new gun and after we add the new gun. Oh, so okay. You know what? Let's go with that. And at least next time we use the battleship, we get to test this thing out and see what we think. And we'll go ahead and do the same for the battle carrier as well. So we'll have those to play with the next time we do this. Okay, so I managed to drag the episode out a little bit, which is good. And we're basically going to come up here and move this, and then we're going to go to down here. Special machine gun, this guy is too big, as usual. Yes, I saw that it was too wide, but I was also looking at the top screen to see that it would have been too long from front to back anyways. So, we'll put the boilers in the back. We'll make this guy single file. And it looks like it's not going to work because it's too big. What if we do this? Oh! It looks absolutely ridiculous, but I'm curious to see how it works. So we'll go with that for now. It probably won't stay like that because it looks silly, but we'll go with that for now. And I think that will do it for this episode of Naval Ops Commander. So, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. And I hope to see you all in the next episode of Naval Ops Commander.